try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dripper. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn near. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Turn low, set. Hey, back.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Here we go. Green 19, right? Right.
On the give, it's Brooks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Oh, let's go. Here we go, snap. 58, who's is that? Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has it in close. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Fields fires right away, but incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 3 now. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Lamar now from the gun. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
It's
Okay, you can read my body language in the booth. That flew in the face of common sense. Not even a little bit, but a lot. And no matter which play it went, it was sure going to be one of the most remembered calls of this game.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That stop made by Derek Brown.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Jackson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's still going at the 30. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
No, we changed it.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Middle. Sit up.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Trying to plow ahead for Panthers can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, go.
Play action, Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Here we go, slide. 58, slide. Good night.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Good night.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Don't jump. EQ. 3-19. Hey, can. Test. Butt right. EQ. No mas. Right.
Fields on first down. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, can. Here we go, son. 19 windy. Out, let's go. Right.
Now Fields again. Ball is caught. He's still going at the 30. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. This play goes for 36. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
You got a blue 58, 11. Hey, 551. Hey, can. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Pass caught by Brooks. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Pistol snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule, you take some of the starch out of their front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Jackson, quick pass wide. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson off the play action. That's low and bounces short of his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's complete, play made by Bateman. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Ravens.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play fake. Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Oops, knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Working quickly here. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
Now Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. They set up the screen. Brooks. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
EQ. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Big strike here to Williams. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
Here we go. 331, 331. Nelson. Extend. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8.
14. Ravens 6. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, here's Lamar. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. It's a gain of 32. And the Ravens first down.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Throwing for the end zone. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky sets the kickoff.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Jackson. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. Finds him on the crossing route. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. They'll run here following the penalty. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Yo. Middle.
Here he goes, third and long. Pass pulled in by Henry. Down the left sideline he goes. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
That is Tyler Loop, now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a slim 2-point lead. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. Wangu now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, just what? Right.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Here we go, son. 331. Hey, can. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, can. Green 19, that's not. Alpha. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Completed to his running back. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Fields throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Hands off here for Brooks. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go, son. Go.
Brooks is going to get it off his own lead. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Caught near the goal line. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here we go, son. 58, who's here's that? Tonight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. And it's cut the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Diving right side, got it! That play good for 17 and a first down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Lamar off the play fake. Hauled in by Gray. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. A touchdown aside, and that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. It's Henry on the counter. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punt. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. You good? Turn, boss, turn. Hey, Ken. All right.
Fields out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now Fields. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 58, what's that? Right.
Running once more with Brooks. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 331.
He'll throw it. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th and long. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. It's about 43 yards for it. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Gray now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
We changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Ravens trail by 8. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, they need 7. Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds his man, Gray. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
18. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And it's not over yet for both fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Man, it is loud in here, Brock. They've got to get set and convert, though, to tie it up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Report. Set up.
Jackson's throwing for it. And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately, can't finish off the 2 they needed to tie this game and force overtime. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 19 Wendy's. Right.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama.